So, continuing on with my series of videos that are Google for Beginners videos, we're going to do one real quick one here on Google Docs. Google Docs is pretty easy to use. Most of us have used word processors before and it's very similar, but there are a couple things that I want to show you that are helpful little hints. So first of all, I'm just got my Chrome open here, and we go up here in the corner where my little apps menu is. I'm going to open that. Now, what you probably want to do right off the top is you're thinking, I want to go over here to Docs. I want to open a Docs just like this because I want to make a doc. Don't do that. Instead, go over here to Drive. I highly suggest whenever you want to make any new thing, go straight to Drive, and I'll show you exactly why. If you were to go back and just open that doc right from there, whatever you make, that doc will just show up now in this long list of unorganized things. And it's kind of annoying to have this list just get bigger and bigger and bigger down here in your Drive. Instead, what I highly suggest you do is that you open the folder that you want this document to be in. So I just invented a folder called Demo, and I'm pretending that I want this. This is a doc that connects with Unit 1. So now I've got the folder open that I want that doc to live in. Now I create a new Google Doc. So it's already organized. I don't have to go back later, find that doc, this doc in that long list, and then try to get it into the folder I want it to. I just start off right from the bat, the doc's in the folder I want it to be in. The second thing I always tell people to do whenever you make anything new Google is just immediately name it. That way you don't end up with a whole bunch of untitled documents just sitting in there, and they'll all be called untitled documents, and you won't be able to tell the difference between them, and it gets very annoying. So name it right away before you even really start typing or doing anything like that. So now you've just got your basic stuff here that you're pretty used to, changing the size and the type of text and colors and all that stuff to just like a normal word processor if you're used to Microsoft Word or something like that. One of the things I do hear from people is that they don't like the margins, and that's really easy to fix. You just go right over here to File, Page Setup, and now you can change the margins. So I've already changed mine. It defaults at 1 inch, but I've already changed mine to 3/4 of an inch, but let's just make it like a 1/2 inch just for our purposes here. So now I've changed all my margins to a 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to click Set as Default. When I click that, every time I open a new doc under this account, this will be the margins. So if you don't like the margin sizes that Docs has compared to maybe what you're used to in Word or some other formatting that you want, that's not a problem. You just go in, change the margins to what you want them to be, click Save as Default, click OK, and now you saw it kind of move here. Now whenever you open a doc under this account, it will make the doc have those margins until you go in and change it and set it as the default again. So that's a quick, easy way to change the formatting there. And then the other thing I want to show you to do is to add a picture. It's pretty simple. You just go over here, click Insert Image menu here, and right here it's Search the Web. You do not need to open a new tab and Google a picture and copy and paste it and all that stuff. Just search for it right here. This is a Google image search, just the same as it would be up here. So find this image we want, and there it is. And of course, you can adjust that, make it fit however you want. The last thing I want to show you to do on here is to mess with tables. So I'm just going to make a little table of 4 cells. Sometimes these tables, they're kind of ugly or plain, or however you want to make them look a little nicer. what you can do is highlight the cells you want to change. There's this little drop down menu here. Drop down, and then say I want this top line to just sort of disappear. I'm going to select the top line, top border line, and then I'm going to change its color to white, and now it's disappeared. So you could put, your title in there, or it looks a little cleaner, a little better, depending on what you want to do. Maybe you want to get rid of the middle one. Hit that again, select the middle one, change it to white. Now it's gone. Or maybe you want the outside ones to be thicker. So you're going to go there, select the outside, and then change the width. So there's lots of ways you can adjust those to make those look different than just sort of your standard table if you're making something. If you want to make something that's a little more graphically pleasing, I would encourage you to check out a different video on how to do that, actually using Google Slides to make documents instead of slides. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching.